I'd like to bring to the stage, what a joy it was having her in the class. The thing that's so fun for us and for everybody, as we go through all these classes, they get to see everybody getting up here, trying it, and the whole bit. It's just like 12 or 13 of us. So it's such a difference when there's a big crowd, and you guys are fantastic. Make her feel welcome. A big round of applause for Andrea Paul. Let her know.
All right, settle down. I only have 5 minutes. I have a lot of random shit to tell you. So, first of all, yes, I did marry a psychiatrist. No, I wasn't a patient of his when we met. That was like one of my other personalities. We've come to the difficult point in our marriage where we've decided that we don't want to have children. So let me know if anyone wants our children. But no, seriously, after we had the first one, I was looking down and I looked at my husband and I said, you know, I think I do want to have another one. And he's like, oh, thank God, I thought I was alone because I also did not like this one. We went wine tasting, and they tell you like everything around you in the air, what you smell changes the way the wine tastes. So did some experimenting at home and figured out actually the wine tastes the best for me when my husband is washing the dishes nearby because I'm not the one washing the dishes. My daughter, her hamster died. I'm trying to be mom of the year. I go and get an identical hamster. I bring it home, and she's mad. And she's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with 2 dead hamsters? My son, I took him to the pediatrician. I guess I wasn't paying super good attention because on our way out, he says to the lady, thanks for the apple juice. And she's like, what apple juice? And he's like, the apple juice that was in the tiny cup on the desk. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, what? And she's like, he drank my apple juice. I'm from a super, super small town in Canada. Literally just 3 things to do there: hockey, underage drink, or have premarital sex. Literally, if you walk into our mall, the Forever 21 just sells maternity clothes. But I think I am gonna, I should open a Forever 41, and I'm just gonna sell wine and high-waisted leggings. By the time you walk into Forever 51, you look around and it's actually just a Weight Watchers. There's crazy stuff in the news lately. I was reading that in Miami, someone is actually stabbed every 90 seconds, which is crazy. I'm like, poor guy, how is he still alive? My friend actually, who's here tonight, is from Switzerland. She's always talking about, oh, Switzerland's so beautiful. I'm like, well, maybe it'd be nice to live there. Like, on one hand, it's really expensive, but the flag is a big plus. This was the first year I wasn't able to go to Bora Bora for my birthday because I had COVID. All the other years I couldn't go because it was expensive. I love traveling though. The Sarasota airport is awesome. I was traveling out of there and they're like, oh, you can't bring this liquid on, it's too big, and I hate wasting expensive stuff, so I just chugged that perfume right down. And then I found out later I could have just transferred it by email. It goes right into your sent folder. So. I think it's super unfair that if a woman sleeps with 20 men, she's like a slut. But if a man does it, he's just gay. My family's from Hungary, which is a crazy place. They say weird things. In the U.S., they say a leopard doesn't change its spots. The equivalent of that in Hungary is you can't make bacon out of a dog, which is just like wrong because dog bacon is delicious. I saw an advertisement for this class. It was like a picture of a woman kind of a little overweight, and then the same woman beside it, like super ripped, six-pack, and it was like, in 3 hours, this could be you. I'm like, sweet. So I sign up. I like show up in all my workout gear. I get there. I look around. I'm like, there's only computers in the room. I'm like, oh shit. And I found out it was a Photoshop class. All right, one last story before they kick me off. I'm at my time. I went to my friend who's a plastic surgeon, and I was like, oh, is there any way I could get, bigger boobs without surgery? And he's like, well, you could get tissues and kind of like rub them on there. And I'm like, how does that make them bigger? And he's like, I don't know, but it worked for your nose. Thank you.
Very funny. Help me welcome to the stage